Our preschool program is built on global research on what we know is good for children.
The first thing that we do in the morning is circle time. This is a time when we invite children to talk about their lives and connect as a community. We talk about their feelings with reason, and we build a routine around the calendar of talking about the day, the month, and the weather. When a young child comes in, that adjustment from home to school can be hard for them. It's very important for them to feel that they belong to a community. They are loved and respected here. Through these activities, we set the child up for a healthy, productive day of learning.
Right after circle time, we move into story time. Story time is a wonderful way to engage children and promotes their development in various areas of learning. It is one of the integral elements of the daily classroom routine and happens each day early morning in a happy and cozy environment where the children feel safe and valued.
The stories are selected very carefully, keeping in mind the age and interest of the children. At the early level, stories with repetitive phrases and rhymes are used. Themes are often related to familiar experiences such as family, animals, daily routines, and basic emotions. Gradually, longer stories are selected, keeping in mind the grade level literacy skills. The storytelling in our classrooms is done in a very interesting and interactive way. Initially, we use big books with bright and colorful pictures to grab children's attention. Our teachers make sure to use props, puppets, and beautiful storyboards. Voice modulation and dramatization stimulates their imagination and allows them to visualize the characters and events in the story. Our students are encouraged to retell the same stories in their own words and sequence events to demonstrate comprehension. The students enjoy these storytelling sessions and wait eagerly to hear which story will be shared. They actively participate during these sessions by responding to the questions, laughing at the funny moments, or displaying fear, sadness, and surprise during these sessions.
After this, we move to the more structured parts of the day in which students practice literacy and numeracy skills in English, Urdu, and numbers. We keep station-based approach, making sure the students are approaching the concept or the letter of the day in a fun, hands-on manners. We often play blending and sorting games with them, teaching them to recognize letters and read in a fun way. We also practice letter formation and tracing.
Numeracy plays a crucial role in the early child's development, laying the foundation for the mathematical skills and concepts. We try our best to develop these crucial skills in a fun, hands-on manner using learning games and puzzles. At HHS School, we keep various counting materials like pebbles, pom-poms, ice cream sticks in the learning corners for the students to interact with. Children learn to recognize numerals and associate them with the quantities and do basic operations. How many of us have learned tables? Let's count. Let's say 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. Wait! Zar? What is zar? Is there a word in the dictionary like zar? It's actually 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. At HHS School, we ensure that the correct vocabulary for communicating ideas and understanding concepts is developed.
Beyond numbers and letters, we feel that it is important to build a sense of curiosity in our students and provide them opportunities to observe things around them and think deeply about the world. This is where the general knowledge unit comes in, with themes like jungle animals, sea life, and transportation. We introduce the child to the beautiful world around him. Students usually conduct experiments, explore sensory bins, or create crafts to develop interest and a love for the world around them. And here they set the foundation of critical, creative, scientific, and civic thinking.
HHS has maintained a balance between worldly and religious education. We emphasize this balance early on, and so in preschool, we do a daily dua and have regular classes in Quran and Islamia too.
One of the key practices we have in our preschool day is playtime. We want to make sure that students have ample opportunity to play every day. The first part of this is outdoor play. This is where students get 15 to 20 minutes to go outside, interact with each other, interact with the playground materials, and run around and have fun, including using the sand and water playstations that we have. We let students be free and decide what they want to do in this time. The second part is indoor play. We've made toys available in every classroom, which include stuffed animals, construction sets, doctor sets. The students choose their own materials, decide whether they want to play together or alone, and engage in pretend play and construction play. Once they're done, the students themselves organize their materials and neatly place them back on the shelf.
Through all these experiences, we hope to provide an experience to our children which is fun, stimulating, developmentally appropriate, and holistic.
So our students do everything from structured work to open exploration and develop as well-rounded individuals.